Hi guys, and welcome to another video of Star Stable Unlimited. In this video, I'm going to be checking out the new quest where Maya gets her very own horse. So I'm very excited, and yeah, let's do this! So the first quest should be right over here. A farm out here looks abandoned. I wonder if I could snoop around a bit. Okay, let's do this. The barn is covered with cobwebs, but the tracks make it seem like it's opened occasionally. There are some notes on the board. They look like they were written recently. Monday, buy feed for the chickens. Wednesday, shear the sheep. Friday, movie night with Alex. The chickens have been fed recently. The cage looks like one of the few constructs here that hasn't fallen into a state of disrepair. The house looks ready to fall apart. Surely no one has lived here for some time. Whoa, oh my goodness, what's happening? Whoa, a horse. Wait, could that be Maya's future horse? No, the sheep. Get back here, you fluffy marauders. Okay, let's go to her. I don't think we can go here, but I'm just gonna see if we make the jump. We did it! Oh, yay! Okay. To Maya. Hello, Maya. Jasmine, it's me, Maya. What are you doing here? I'm sure you're surprised to see anyone here with the farm in the state it is. This place is my family's farm. It used to be our home, but you've seen how it looks. While I can't afford to repair the houses and live here, I can at least look after the animals. You take care of all these animals on your own? What about your family? My parents have to travel around or even outside of Jorvik to find work where they can. They send enough money back to keep the animals fed, but that's really all they can do. We don't have enough money to repair the farm buildings. It's impossible to live here in the current conditions. We couldn't even keep the horses with the stables in the state they are. Imagine that, a family on Jorvik with no horses. No matter how hard I try, not even a single spud grows in these fields. I won't stop trying though. One day we will be able to return here and live as a family again. I just know it. But I'll have to get the sheep back first. I haven't had time to repair the gate, and with no horse of my own, this will take all day. Okay, so how can we help Maya? Wait, you have Marble Mare. You can help me herd the sheep back. The sheep are nice enough. They'll come back with us if you ask nicely. Hope you don't mind another rider, Marble Mare. Okay, so let's get the sheep herded. Let's go! horse. Okay, well that just happened. My siblings live on the other side of the island with their grandparents, but I chose to stay in southwestern Yorvik. What can I say? I have commitments here. My family should have known it was too good to be true. A farm as large as this selling for so cheap. Once we realized the soil was barren and untillable, it was too late. Now we're left to pick up the pieces. This land is so beautiful with rolling fields overlooking the Silversong River. There's so much potential, don't you think? One day my family and I will live here happily. I vow it. Oh, we did it! Yay! We herded all the sheep. 5, 6, yes, that's all of them. Yeah, we got them all, woohoo! You saw that lone horse out there on the field too, right? It can't be ours. We can't keep any horses here. Can we head back there together? I might recognize them. Perhaps they belong to a neighboring farm. Okay, so Maya's back on Marblemere, and we're going to be going to find the horse, which I think I saw while I was getting the sheep back. Oh, you found her! Yay! Wow, she's so beautiful. There she is, the mysterious horse. I don't recognize her. She doesn't have any gear on. Could she be a wild horse? Hold on, there's something strange about the way she's carrying herself. She might be hurt, but we have to get closer to know for sure. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, we have to calm down the horse. So we just have to get closer and closer whenever it turns green. So right now it's red. Green. Okay, let's go. Red. Stop. Green, go. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing this until I get very close to her. Almost there. Woo, I did it! I calmed down the horse. Yay! The horse is acting a little jumpy, but beyond her skittishness, you notice a streak of boldness about her. Okay. She seems to have settled down a little. Now let me get a closer look at her. Yep, just as I suspected. She's done a horsey injury to her leg of sorts. She'll need medical attention or she'll just continue to suffer. In case it wasn't obvious, dealing with injured horses isn't my forte. Do you have any idea on what we should do? Take her to Hugh Shepherd on South Hoof. Of course, Dr. Shepherd will know exactly how to help her. We'll have to take it nice and slow on the way to South Hoof, but we could always take the trailer too. We should make our way to South Hoof quickly. I don't want her to be left in pain any longer. She's quite charming, isn't she? I could have sworn she was smirking as you snuck up to her. Can I ride you, girl? We need to get you to Dr. Shepherd so he can take a look at your leg. Whoa, easy there. It's okay. We only mean well. I don't have to ride you there. You can just walk beside us instead. She's quite the stubborn one, it seems. Sorry, Marble Mare. You'll have to deal with riding double again. Wow, so she's already on Marble Mare, and yeah. Let's do this. So we're gonna go to the trailer and then go to South Hoof to see if we can get any help for this horse. Okay. So where is South Hoof? Oh, South Hoof. Let's go. South Hoof Farm. Okay, so we arrived to South Hoof. So woohoo! Yay. So let's go see if he can help this horse. Hopefully he can, so we'll just have to see. Okay, he's here. Some visitors have come to our little peninsula. Hello, welcome. What do we have here? An injured horse? Dr. Shepherd, hi. Jasmine and I found this horse roaming around in my farm in the Forgotten Fields. We noticed she was walking strangely, so we think she might be injured. That's no good, but she's come to the right place. The rescue ranch is perfectly equipped to deal with injured horses. Now let me take a closer look. Yes, I see what's wrong here. The injury itself is superficial, but the longer she puts weight on her leg without bandaging it correctly, the worse it'll get. You both did the right thing to bring her here so quickly. Thanks for checking her out, Dr. Shepherd. Do you know how long she'll take to heal up? It's hard to tell. I'll take her in tonight and we'll see how it goes from there. I can't keep an eye on her the entire night, but I'll try my best to make sure she doesn't injure herself more. I volunteer as tribute! What was that, Maya? Ahem. I said I'll offer to stay here overnight. To keep an eye on her, you know. Tomorrow is my day off anyway. Mr. Morland won't mind one bit. That's very thoughtful of you. I'm sure she'll appreciate the company. She seems to be a little shaken up after hurting herself. Do you know who her owner is, by the way? Or her name? No, we don't know anything about her. She stumbled across my farm today. Maybe she was a stock horse or something. She managed to set my entire flock of sheep free across the forgotten fields. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? The cheek. Okay. Jasmine, do you have a moment? In regards to finding the owner of this horse, I noticed there were traces of a tag that could identify the owner, but it might have been ripped off. Did you see anything like that when you found the horse? If you return to the Forgotten Fields and have a look, you might find it there. Once you find the tag, take it to my colleague in Jarlheim to find the owner. She would have a better chance of knowing the owner of the horse than me. Good luck! Okay, so let's do exactly what he said and go to the Forgotten Fields to look for the tag. To the trailer. So we are back at the Forgotten Fields. Okay. Now where to find this tag? I'll keep looking. It must be somewhere around here. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. Where could the tag be? You have found nothing of interest? You have found nothing of interest. You found nothing of interest. Well, I found the tag. It's the tag! Yay, I found it. I should take this to the vet in Jarlheim. Okay. So, I just want to go to Jarlheim faster, so I'm just going to be going to take the trailer. So, to the trailer. Okay, so to Jarlheim. Okay, so we are at Jarlheim and let's go to the vet. We're here. Hello, what's that you got there? An identification tag for a horse? Let me take a look. With my years of veterinary expertise, I can tell this tag belongs to the Yarlison family. Talk to Dorothy Yarlison. She should be wandering around her pumpkin farm on Paddock Island. Okay, so let's go to Paddock Island. Okay, so we're here. Hi, Doris. Oh, my bag. Oh, hello there, Munchkin. I didn't see you there, Jasmine. These eyes aren't what they used to be. Now, why have you come to see little old me, Here to help with the pumpkins? Did you lose a horse? Me? Lose an entire horse? Why, of course not. I think I'd notice if a horse went missing. Let me count them. Well, wait a second. As a matter of fact, I have. Where's the horse now? Is she all right? She's injured. Hugh Shepherd is taking care of her on South Hoof. South Hoof? How did she get all the way over there? I suppose you took her there with her injury. Hugh's a good chap. He'll know how to fix her up. I'm sure you're wondering what her name is. She's called Ellie, and whenever she gets the chance, she'll ask to escape Paddock Island and roam free across the island. She's ended up all over the place. The Mirror Marshes, Mistfall Ranger Station. One time she even made her way up to Marchingast Castle. She's quite the adventurer, it seems. Doesn't want to stay in one place for too long. Where did you find Ellie wandering this time? She was roaming in the Forgotten Fields. Oh, at least she wasn't too far this time. She wasn't near that abandoned farm, was she? The one owned by the family that hightailed out of Jorvik? That place should be avoided like the plague, I tell you. Well, thank you for letting me know where Ellie got to and how she's doing. If you could be so kind to bring her back to me when she's all healed up, that would be wonderful. Thank you, Jasmine. Okay, so right now I'm guessing we go back to South Hoof. So yeah, let's go to South Hoof and see what else we have to do over there. Okay, so we are back at South Hoof and let's go see how everything's going. Hugh says the horse needs to stay overnight to rest, but come back in the morning and we can see if she's feeling any better. Okay, so this is one of those quests where you need to come back the next day to do it. So, see you tomorrow. Okay, so it's the next day and we're going to be seeing how the horse is doing right now. How did it go with finding the owner of the horse? So Dorothy Yarlison owns the horse and her name is Ellie. Well, Ellie and I have been spending the night and getting to know each other. Haven't we, girl? How did it go speaking with Dorothy? She was surprised to discover Ellie was gone. That doesn't make any sense. Ellie hasn't stayed still since the moment I met her. It is obvious that staying in pens and cells aren't her idea of fun. Ellie just won't settle down. She's been running around like crazy ever since she woke up this morning. She seems a little stressed. Maybe it has something to do with her being kept in a pen. Wait, it looks like she might... Oh no. Is now a good time for me to mention that Ellie is a serial escaper? Thanks for the info, Jasmine. I think it's a little too late to know that now. We have to go after her. Okay, we have to go after her. This is bad. There's so many cliffs around here. Let's not make any sudden movements. Perhaps you can try approaching her again, Jasmine? Okay, I have to approach her? Oh no. Wait, she's backing closer to the edge. Please trust us, Ellie. We're only trying to help you. You should talk to her, Maya. Me? Try approaching her? I suppose we have gotten to know each other a little better. Alright, I'll try. Here goes nothing. So your name is Ellie? What a pretty name for a pretty horse. Easy there, alright, you're not pretty. I meant to say you're tough and cool and mysterious. That's it, just the reaction I was hoping for. We're not going to force you to come with us, but I promise you can rely on us. I know you're a strong, independent horse who doesn't need a human, but sometimes we need a shoulder, or whether to cry on. Aww. That was a close call. Jeez, I can't stop shaking. I think that we understand each other now, right, Ellie? We better get back to Hugh. I hope you don't mind me hitching another ride, Marble Mare. Why isn't Ellie coming with us? I really thought I was getting through to her. I think she wants you to ride her this time. Really? Yes! You like acting tough, but you're just a big softy, aren't you? Heh. You can sure see far from here on a clear day, all the way across Epona. That farm over there on the other side of the Mirror Marshes, can you see it? That was my childhood home, before GED. Well, to be honest, before they ruined everything. Our farm in the eastern slopes was huge. We had hordes of happy animals, fields of flourishing crops, and even a vineyard. Until everything started to go horribly wrong. First, it was the crops. They withered away to nothing. Then the animals started dropping like flies. We knew something was awfully wrong when my family got sick. I know that GED is responsible for our farm's destruction. They'd been trying to buy land for ages, but without a way to prove that, getting justice feels impossible. The only thing my family can do is move on. Okay, so we're back. Is everything okay? I was worried when you all bolted off so suddenly, but it seems like you made it back fine. After a night of observation, I can assure you that Ellie's injuries were not nearly as bad as they seemed. I want to make sure, but my official estimation as a vet is that this mare is fine to return. A sprint like she just pulled off should prove that more than anything. Yay! Did you hear that, Ellie? You're officially dismissed from your stay at the hospital. It's called a rescue ranch. I guess that means that you need to go back home, Ellie. Oh, it's okay. This isn't goodbye. I'll find the time to come say hi to you on Paddock Island. I promise. Okay, so let's go back to Paddock Island, I guess? Okay, we're back, and let's go to Dorothy. There she is. Oh, it's you again, and you brought a friend. Wait a minute, is that you, Ellie? Oh, thank you, Jasmine. Thank you for bringing my pesky runaway horse back to me. Come on, Ellie, time to go home. Dorothy must have missed you so much. I know I will. Goodness me, did you write Ellie all the way here? She hasn't let anyone near her since the day she was born, let alone mount her. Where do you live, Munchkin? Are you the one residing on those cursed grounds on the Forgotten Fields? Excuse me, cursed? Sure, my family farm might be abandoned, but there's no need to insult us over it. No, you don't understand. Your farm sits in the shadow of Devil's Gap, an ill-fated crater where darkness lurks. Legend says Devil's Gap is home to a band of mysterious holy women known as the Vala. For centuries they have been biding their time, steeping in fury at John Jarl when he destroyed the precious life wardens and forests on the Forgotten Fields. With each day that passes, the curse gets stronger until the curse is lifted and the land will remain untillable and doomed for all of eternity. But that's just a little of the story, of course. You are full of fairy tales, as I'm sure you know. You look pale. Is everything alright? Yep, all good. Just a lot to take in. Cursed or not, I'm determined to make my family farm a place we can live and thrive. We choose our own destiny. You know that well enough, right, Jasmine? You're right, Maya. We're all in control of our own fates. Exactly. I won't let this little story of a curse get to my goals. No offense, Dorothy. Your storytelling method was great. Creepy and blinds and all. I like your enthusiasm, Maya. You seem like you got a good head on your shoulders, and Ellie seems to like you too. Jasmine, you've been spending your time with Maya and Ellie. Do you think they make a good pair? They're perfect for each other. You really think so, Jasmine? That's so kind of you. Well then, I suppose there's nothing else to do other than ask you that you take on Ellie. Really? You'd let me take care of Ellie? Thank you, Dorothy. Take care of her, Munchkin. You can have her. It's clear to see the two of you have a good bond. And besides, Ellie is a horse that cannot be contained. The open spaces of your farm will suit her nature just fine. Yay! Maya got her horse. Woohoo! I can't believe it. A horse my own. Or did it become Ellie's human? Either way, I couldn't be happier. We should get back to the farm. Curse or not, it's where home is, or will be as long as I work hard. Ellie seems eager to show what she can do. What do you say? You up for a competition, Jasmine? First back to the farm. Okay, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Woohoo! Almost there. And I finished. My one, of course. Why did nobody tell me how awesome this felt? The feeling of riding your own horse, wind whistling in your hair. Woo! And my horse has gone up one level. Woohoo! For me too. We're finally back on the farm. Welcome home, Ellie. Oh my goodness. We get to have leg wraps. Oh, yay. Oh my, the Fortunate Dude's leg wraps. We've had quite the adventure, haven't we? Who knew when I stumbled across a rogue horse that scared away my sheep, I'd end up finding my own adorable horse buddy. Sorry, Ellie, I meant to call you my totally bad noble steed. Hahaha. I feel good about the future of this farm. It might be a long time before my family and I can live here again, but I'm feeling motivated to continue doing up this place. Jasmine, we should hang out more. I don't want the fun we had today to end. Will you come visit me on the farm sometime? We could do some races, go free riding, or even go on a picnic. Will Alex be joining us too? Of course. You know that Alex and I are like peas in a pod, and Tinky will join us too, of course. Well, I should get back to Moreland Stables. I don't think Mr. Moreland can cope with running the place and caring for all the horses on his own. Me and Ellie say thanks for the fun, Jasmine and Marble Mare. We hope to see you again sometime. Okay, and that's it for Maya Gets a Horse. So now let's check out the leg wraps that we got. So where are they? Okay, over here. Whoa. They look beautiful. That is so pretty. I'm so happy I got that. Whoa, it's so pretty. So now you can get quests and daily quests from Maya and Ellie. So, woohoo! So I'm very curious. I just want to see if Maya is still in Moreland. And I think she is because she said that she's going back. But I'm just going to check again just to make sure. Okay, yep, she is in Moreland. So, yeah, you can find Maya here, and you can get the quest from her in the Forgotten Fields. So, yeah. So, that's going to be it for this full playthrough of Maya Gets a Horse. I hope you enjoyed it. I liked it a lot. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and the notification bell to know whenever I make new videos. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time on Star Stable Unlimited. Bye!